Welcome back. Casey Campbell with Great Lakes Post with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Lawless Alan. How's it going?
I'm going pretty good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. So you've been you're racing a lot of stuff, whether it's legend car or in the truck or really anything. What has your year been like this year?
It started off kind of slow. We had obviously the few truck races kind of spread out by a couple months. But then as it went on, this last month and a half, 2 months have been absolutely hectic. I've been racing something every weekend, sometimes multiple things in a weekend, like driving from Bristol overnight to VIR for practice in the morning in the Audi. So this is my first weekend off in probably about 2 months. So I've been busy racing anything with wheels and just out here trying to do it.
Yeah, man. So I know you've been last few starts. Last time we talked to you was for the Darlington truck race, and that was actually your first start with Nice. What's that been like? I mean, I know you're going to be running the truck race again at Phoenix. I know you got added a couple truck races, and the last one, of course, you ran out in Talladega. I know it didn't work out as well as you wanted to, but overall, you've got to be pretty impressed with how you've been doing in that truck.
I mean, from what they say, I'm doing a pretty good job. I like to think that I'm doing a pretty good job, but the standard I hold myself to is winning. So really anything short of that, like it's okay given circumstances, but I want to win. But yeah, it's been really fun, big learning experience, especially at the tracks like Darlington, where I feel like we had a really solid run going, but then got into some trouble at the end. So that seemed to have been my theme as of lately. And really everything just is going good. And then something happens that just takes us out of it. So eventually the luck will change. Ideally that happens at Phoenix and we just put together a really good run. I feel like we will be really fast at Phoenix with Nice and Auto Park it. So I'm looking forward to it. It's been a big learning curve, but got to rather learn now than next year.
So what is Auto Park It for people that don't know?
Auto Park It is fully automated parking systems. It's essentially an electronic valet. So you pull into a garage, you walk away, answer liability questions like my doors aren't open, nobody's in it, and you leave and the system parks it for you. And then whenever you want your car back, you just go swipe a key fob and then it brings it back.
That's an interesting concept.
And if anybody wants to learn more, you can go to autoparkit.com. A lot of videos and descriptions, stuff like that.
Besides the commercial that when you watch ARCA on Mav TV, you always see it on there, and I'm always like, that's Lawless Alan. He has his own commercial.
Yep.
No, we last time we had, well, actually a couple times. I think the 2 episodes before this, we actually talked about how you guys shot that. What was that like shooting that commercial?
It was tough. A lot more takes than I thought there would be. The common theme was that was perfect. Let's do it again. And the scene in the parking structure where I was driving my late model through the parking structure, that had to be filmed. That had to be filmed at night when nobody was there. So we had a lot of all-nighters filming that, but turned out really well.
Yeah. So like when you talk about like all-nighters, like what time was it like at?
We had it, I think, starting at like 10 or 11 o'clock, and we had it till like 4 or 5 a.m.
Nice.
So just filming all night.
Yeah. So another big thing, you recently moved. So you moved from California and you're in South Carolina now. What's it been like adjusting to different coast, different time zone, all that?
It hasn't been too bad. Excuse me, my mom's family has lived on the East Coast, so we visited here a lot over the years, so I'm pretty familiar with it. It's kind of a part 1 of 2 move for me because next year with the trucks, I'll be moving up to Charlotte to be more central to the racing. So
Right.
I'm kind of here temporarily, even though all my stuff is moved. And I'm moving. This is my first of 2 moves within the next couple months. So just settling down, but knowing that I'm just gonna have to pick back up in March North.
Yeah. Have you gotten your own, have you gotten your apartment all straightened out and all that?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, fun. That's okay. Speaking of that, you know you're making a move because there's you announced that you're going to be running the full truck series season, but the interesting part is you don't know where.
Yeah, so we haven't announced anything yet. We've been in talks with a couple different teams. We've really narrowed it down, but nothing's confirmed yet. I don't know if I know where I'm going, but that's just got to stay tuned. Should be announcing something ideally pretty soon. We'll have it all ironed out and contracts signed. But as of right now, I am going full-time truck racing next year, but you have to stay tuned as to where.
Okay. I mean, do you like the team that you're with?
Well, yeah, I do.
Yeah. I mean, what is okay? Let me just expand on that. Like, what have you learned from being with Nice and all that?
Sorry.
What have you kind of learned, like, with being with Nice Motorsports and all that, just these last weeks?
I've learned a lot, especially gotten some sim time. So that's really helped. And just, it's all about learning what the trucks do, what they do under certain changes. And we've been kind of limited in exactly what I can feel because we just start with the race. So it's like going up or down on the track bar, maybe some air pressures, but that's really it. But the simulators helped with experimenting with some more changes. But it's all about learning I've been learning a lot just in what these trucks do, how they handle in air. And I've just been trying to absorb as much as I can, finish as well as I can for Auto Park It in Nice, and ideally next year, wherever I might be, I'll be able to just start hammer down.
Right on. Are you, what's it going to be like running at Phoenix?
It's going to be fun. I've run there once before in ARCA. So I've got some prior experience with the track. So I'm looking forward to it. That track's really fun. I found that in the trucks, the 1.5 miles or give or take a 1/4 mile have been really fun, like the aero tracks. Just in how the things land on the air and you're just carrying so much speed. They feel so fast. So Phoenix is a really fast track, but with no banking. So the trucks will be pretty sensitive to the air. It should be a lot of fun. And ideally, we're really fast. I think we will be really fast. So, and we get practice in qualifying. So we'll get to experiment a little.
That'll be good. All right. Lawless Alan, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you at Phoenix.
Thank you for having me.